Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the wonderful Friday Night Live, guys. It's a great time. It's going to be a great time. We're just kind of hanging out today and just relaxing. We're going to be over in the VC. For anybody that wants to chat and hang out, we will be in VC for the most part of the stream. Michael says, happy Friday, Justin. Have you tried Winter Jack? Jack Daniels. I have. It's pretty good, in my opinion. I feel like it could be done better. It definitely could have been done better. But overall, I think it could have been reworked into a sort of a better tasting or testing or like flavors. They definitely missed opportunities, I feel like. Hopefully everything looks good. We kind of got the Aurora going. It's definitely been one of my more favorite looks for the background. It's not quite as bright. It kind of shines a little bit better. And I think it just overall looks better streaming up close. Hopefully it does for everybody else. I think it doesn't make it as totally fucking bright. Yo!
I'm gonna get some alcohol.
Alcohol.
I have my ears on me and I'm like, so fuck it.
Hell yeah.
But it doesn't begin until alcohol touches my lips.
Ooh. Yeah, I grabbed a couple. If you guys don't notice the voice, that is the one and only Kenny 3D. He's gonna be hanging out with us for a little while we stream. Gotta get some of that liquid courage going. You know what I'm saying?
Where the fuck is that Corona at? Oh, I drank it. Never mind.
This man don't even remember what he drank.
I hate when I do that.
Drinking old reliable. Well, no, you know what I'm saying. I was actually on a High Life kick.
Label?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I was drinking Miller High Lifes for a while, the last few weeks.
Wow.
Kevin, hey bud, how's it going? How was your weekend? It was pretty good. Can't complain. Got a lot done on my weekend, but I'm ready for this weekend. Birthday weekend.
Birthday weekend, you ain't done nothing.
I know. We gotta get it going. Monday and Tuesday, we're gonna be... I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something. But I also opened on the day of my birthday, which will be Wednesday. So next week, instead of playing video games, we'll probably just do like a birthday stream of some sort. Weekend, week, it's all the same.
Yeah, when you're a working man, it's really
that
such
like
thing as a weekend.
With my weekend being Monday, Tuesday, like I don't see like I get a lot of people they love having their weekends off. I love having the week off, like the weekdays.
Hang on. Pick a number between 1 and
4.
8.
Oh,
God damn.
I didn't even know how many numbers I was gonna get.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to take a shot of the Kikori.
Kikori.
To
I can't remember if you
go
like
back
that one or not.
upstairs. It's good. I just hate like burning through Japanese whiskey.
Yeah,
It's
especially with
always,
how sort of expensive it gets.
Plus, it's a hit or miss if you're gonna find it again. Like even with the Centauri that I like, I've bought quite a few bottles, and sometimes they have them and sometimes they don't, and then I just kind of like awkwardly walk out the ABC store with nothing. So
True. What do you guys do for work? I am a manager for Walmart over a shop. My man here works in a shop. Might as well. He's pretty much the manager of his shop. So.
Well, not so much anymore, thank God. But
he finally got some help, so he can relax a little bit.
Some like genuine like people that actually for real know what they're doing.
Oh, drinking on Woodford Reserve Double Oak. I love Woodford Reserve. Woodford Reserve is one of my first whiskeys we actually done on the channel.
Back in the empty room days.
Yeah. Now I'm not so much on whiskey anymore, to be honest. Most whiskeys, if I'm casually drinking, it's going to be like a Japanese whiskey or something. But for the most part, I am Scotch nowadays.
Yeah, Scotch, bourbon, not so much rum.
Yeah, I like my rums, but like, there's only so much I can drink of rum because it's so sweet. I just have to really just put it in like Coke or something. Haven't had Woodford in a while. So good, it really is. Woodford's a staple among whiskeys.
Yeah, I think Woodford and Maker's Mark are like the standard.
Yeah, especially for like easy accessibility.
True.
Like, as far as being able to just go into a liquor store and just find it all across, it's so easy to find Woodford. It's so easy to find your Maker's Marks. You know, those are always going to be there. It's like your Jim Beams, your Jack Daniels, stuff like that. Your fucking Fireball, for Christ's sakes. But it's just one of those ones that's always going to be there. We can't let the Japanese win. Hey, they can't win, but they're whiskeys, you know. It's almost like comparing American beer to Irish stouts.
Jesus. Yeah, they're domestically they're my favorite. We'll just say that.
Yeah.
Internationally, I mean, there's just so much.
Yeah, because I mean, I've been making videos for what? I think this December will be 4 years. I've been making videos. We're coming up on, I think, 2,000 uploads. I might have more than 2,000 uploads. I don't know. But I haven't even scratched the surface if you think about it. There's like a bracket of how much we have and haven't even like tried. Woodford Reserve is one thing, but Double Oaked is way better if you haven't tried it. I can't remember if I've tried the Double Oaked off the top of my head. I know for a fact I've had the regular Woodford Reserve. It was a gift. If I want to say the Double Oaked, it's got I want to say it's like a red label on it. It's either a red or black label, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I've had that.
Had it. I don't know.
Double black. Or double oaked. Double black. I said black label and thought about Johnny Walker instantly. That was my first Scotch. Was the Johnny Walker? The double black, double oak. Whatever the piss that one up there is. Legend. Also, if you like Japanese whiskeys, have you had Legend? I have not. At our local liquor store, we had only like one variant of Japanese whiskey, which was the Suntory Toki. And then we got in a Kikori, which I bought for him for a gift. And then we got in the other Suntory, the small batch. And he had bought that one for me. And I think now they have like 2 other ones in there, but they're like $120 a piece. So I haven't bought those yet. There's one that I've been really wanting to buy. I don't know the actual name of it because it's in Japanese letters down the side, and then when you open it, it opens like a book, and then when you open it, it's got a massive bottle, and it's got a samurai headpiece for the topper. Hopefully they bring that back this year for gift sets. I should have bought it last year, but I didn't. Doubled down on a bunch of other stuff. Can I focus knees again, mate? Now, if you want to try something different for a good price, now you drink the proper 12. All right. For no reason at all, it's so good.
You remember how to share Discord? Like, put me in like the bottom corner somewhere. So I feel like it's gonna be a minute.
Okay, let me see.
It's gonna be a minute.
Oh, I don't know if I can drag. I got you on my right monitor.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to put you on my middle monitor.
You just add source or add thing in Discord.
Application, audio, browser, color source, display, capture, game capture.
Damn it, Billy. Don't make me open up OBS.
Image, media source, scene, text, group, depreciate. That's the only options I got.
Hang on, Billy. Hang on. Y'all stream every day. Alright.
I could screen share and then pull your thing over top of my screen and put me in the corner.
No. So, in your sources, you should have Discord. If you don't, then just right click and then add. And then when you go to add, you want to add, you can do window capture, and you can do window capture Discord, and then you can just crop me to where I'm like a small square.
Okay.
And then just make sure I'm the top layer. And then just leave that source, so like if you're ever talking to somebody on Discord and they got their cam on, you can just click on that and boom, everybody sees them. So, okay, from where you're at, click on Stream Chat.
Stream Chat?
Yeah, click on Stream Chat.
I don't see Stream Chat.
In your Discord, click on Stream Chat. In voice channels, click on it. Uh-huh. Now, I should be bigger now. And then just crop me. So if you don't remember how to do that on OBS, it's Control and then click on the corner, or Alt, click on the corner.
Alright. Doesn't matter. Let's see here. Status. Boom.
Wait, no, I'm gonna delete it.
And then Discord. Fucking shit. Small. Okay, I'm gonna remove me. It just makes you so massive off the get-go.
So you just want to crop it.
Alright, it's gonna be Control, click.
And you want to just click on one of the corners when you do it. So, crop me. So you're doing it the getaway.
Yep.
So, it is Alt. So click the left Alt, hold that, and then click one of the corners and then do that. That way you don't have to do it the poverty way.
That. Put you there. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. There we go. Alright. Took a minute, but we got you there.
Okay, good. Nice.
How much have you guys spent on alcohol? If you had to guess, I would say $3,000 plus for me. Last year alone, for taxes, I spent $2,500 just last year. So 4 years, math. Bless you. Me and Proper 12. Oh, thank you. I sneeze all the fucking time when it's winter, man. Me and Proper 12 don't get along. Oh, have you had the orange, though? The orange goes a long way. It's so good. What's the number at the top left of the stream? That is sub count. Sub count. I adjusted. I need to. I'm lazy, and I haven't fixed it in Streamlabs yet. And Kenny yells at me for it all the time. He sees it. But as the subs go up, the number goes up, and I'm trying to hit 4K. Yo, Justin, it's Filthy God. Cheers, broski. Hey, cheers, man. Cheers. And perfect keeping there. Yeah. Hey, I'm terrible when it comes to doing extra things. I've learned enough to keep the stream going, and then he yells at me for doing things that I don't normally do because I do it the hard way every time. There's nothing how to do the easy way, ever. But for anybody that doesn't know, that's the Kenny 3D. He's the one of the biggest people in the channel that's helped me get where we are at right now.
I'm not trying to be on my phone. Hang on, I'm just trying to find a picture.
Ugh. And then with the delay, it should line up perfect for you guys.
What is this picture, man?
You start your Christmas shopping yet? Lord, no. I am a procrastinator. I'll shop the week before.
Yeah, same.
I did. I like it. I like it. He said, what are the cans you showed on the camera?
Oh,
That was yours. I didn't show any cans. I'm drinking Miller. Simply Spiked Peaches. He's got...
This one is kiwi. This one is regular.
They're so good. The Simplies are just great.
And then off to the side,
Strawberry kiwi.
I like the Monster Reserves. They're really good.
But myself, I'm just drinking on ye old dandies for the night. That's what I did last year. My gifts didn't get here on time. I quit buying gifts. Usually, if I'm going to buy a gift, I buy it for a pretty lady or I buy it for Kenny. But most everybody else gets a gift card. I'm not going to try to hustle and bustle about what everybody wants and if I got them the right thing or not. I'm not doing it. I'll just buy a gift card and give them money. I know what he likes. I know what she likes, and that's all that I care about. I'm not buying everybody else's stuff. Oh yeah, they are good. Have you guys tried the new Monster Seltzers? I have not had the Monster Seltzers, but I've had the Monster Beers. They're alright. I like the Scary Berry, but you can't get it as a fucking single.
Skelly.
It's scary. My knee. What you think, Kenny, of the Aurora instead of the white light? I don't know if you see it. I think it looks clearer.
Is it like your light bulb?
Yeah. I got it streaming a light circuit.
I mean, I like it, but I'm a neon person to begin with, so.
Yeah. I just think it helps with the lighting. Smart. Yeah, it just makes it so much easier to buy for people when you just gotta buy a gift card. You know, like, there's no point in trying to get everything together.
I did that for a few years and it was just too much. And then the following year, it was very easy, but it was very expensive. I just got everybody a bottle of alcohol. Easy for me, very expensive though. It was almost $200. And it was very anxiety-inducing when you're walking out with a box.
Yeah, you're trying to hold
bottles.
everything.
Yeah,
The Ritas are good, but I haven't had the seltzers. So me and Kenny had a big seltzer kick last summer, and we tried just about, I want to say, every single seltzer that hit the market last year. We tried them as soon as we could buy them, and I think we burnt ourselves out on the seltzers. Yeah. So I haven't really tried any more since. What's the link to the Discord? It should be below in the description. If it's not, I thought you were already in the Discord, Michael.
Yeah, true. I thought he was already in it. Where's the shit?
Yeah, I think you're already in there.
I don't see my link, but whatever. I posted it.
Yeah, the chat that we're in, though, is a private chat. I don't think you're going to be able to join it. Yeah.
7 more days, and then the PS5 night will come upon us.
Yeah, 7. Friday night. Are they releasing Thursday, like, at midnight, or are they dropping on Friday, the 10th?
So you won't be able to get it until the 10th.
What camera do I use? I use a Logitech Brio. It's only right now running probably like 720, 1080 on a good day, just because my ports on my PC need to be fixed, and then it's a smooth running 4K camera.
Yeah, the camera is really, 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 really fucking good.
Yeah, it's one of the webcams that majority of everybody uses for the most part.
Yeah,
it's really good. It was, when I bought it, it was a little bit more expensive than it is now, but it's worth the money.
Yeah, any like major streamer on any website you see, that's usually what they use. And if not, the only thing higher is a DSLR, which is $1,000+. So.
Yeah, that, and most people just start out and they just use the snowball, little tiny little mic. Works great, sounds great.
Yeah, there's no reason to, like, if you want to stream and do videos or whatever, there's no reason to buy like super crazy shit straight off the bat, because you don't know if it's gonna work out or not.
Because like now, like I don't really need a mic. Most of my stuff that I do it from my phone, so there's no realistic reason for me to upgrade mics. Now what I need is a Bluetooth mic, like a collar mic or something like that.
Yeah, just get the Roku, man. I've seen Neon streams. Everybody's now using the Roku clip-on that I've been talking about, so I just kind of figured that's just what you should get. They're not that expensive. They're like 30 a pop. You can get 4 of them or some shit.
That's not bad.
3, 2, whatever.
Question for Kenny says, have you tried the Winter Jack?
No, but I think he has.
I have.
If I actually, no, I did have it. There was a day I went over. He like forced me to take like 6 shots, and I think that was one of them.
Because it's like one of those things where like you got to try it because it's so hard to get your hands on. Because especially where we live in a small area. So a lot of times when the bars see a new drop like that, or they know it's hot, they will buy all the cases up, and it's hard to get your hands on any of it. My iPhone 13 shoots videos in 4K. I have the S23 Ultra, and by my own opinion, it is the best mobile camera on the market.
Sure. It's also the best phone for streaming too.
We use it for everything. Whenever we stream at his mansion, we go over there, we stream. Everything's done off my phone. All my videos I make is done off my phone, my shorts, everything.
It's really reliable, man.
It doesn't drain the battery. My other one, you can only make videos for like 5 minutes. There was one night, me and Kenny had made videos on my old phone, and we just hit the play button, and we were going to chop it up, right? Nope. It recorded like 10 minutes of a hour-long video we made. And we had no clue it wasn't recording. Thoughts on crypto? You guys think Bitcoin's gonna make a comeback, or have y'all invested? No. I don't do any of that. Personally.
Bitcoin is a like tangible thing like a dollar bill for people that I don't want to like say anything, but people that do like high budget like back and forth transactions, that's typically what they use because it's easier. It's because we're like a bank, you'll have like a limit, but in Bitcoin I can send Justin like 80K in Bitcoin and he's gonna get it immediately. But with a bank, I gotta call, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm sending 80K, can you drop my limit? You know, it's a whole ordeal.
Yeah, because we got me and a buddy of mine, we did a lot of car stuff. We buy, sell, trade, and even through Facebook Pay because it was faster than regular like bank to bank. And they flagged our accounts, and we weren't allowed to send as much money anymore. So it's just one of those things where it's like ease of access more than anything.
Like, if you know about crypto and the other person knows about crypto, and you can just easily send high volumes of money back and forth, then it's good for that reason. But as far as investing, no. Investing in Bitcoin, to me, is like investing in the US dollar. But that's me. Because I see people use Bitcoin and Ethereum all the time, 24/7. That's just what they use to send people money. So that's just how I look at it. Shit coins, stupid, don't do it. That phase has came and went. So I would not recommend that at all.
It says, yeah, but if you can stream with iPhone, I don't know if you can stream with iPhones, and if you can, it's probably not as good as a PC. I don't know about iPhones. Kenny has an iPhone, but I know for a fact I can stream on YouTube. Now that I'm verified and I'm partnered with YouTube, I can stream. And I think they changed it nowadays to where you don't have to have nowhere near as much as I had to get whenever we started. But you can stream through the app. You just hit create and then start stream. But if you download Streamlabs on your phone and you use Streamlabs through YouTube that way, it streams a lot better. That way you can still get your comments scrolling, you can still see your donations, you can still see all that fun shit.
Yeah, you can stream with iPhones, but iPhones, they overheat. Like, they're good, but they overheat really fast with shit like that. So I would just, if you're going to do it, just get a Samsung Galaxy and then just be done with it. And then you can use like your iPhone for chat or whatever.
Yeah. And I mean, I love my Galaxy. It's probably one of my absolute favorite. Even like, I used to be huge into Android, and then me and Kenny gave up on Androids and went to iPhones, and then iPhones went back to shit again, so we went back to Android, and then he just recently went back to iPhone, but I don't see me switching back. I'll probably stick with Android for a hot minute.
If you want my unbiased opinion, if you do like streaming and like high intensive hardware usage like gaming or stuff like that, get a Galaxy. But for like communications and like FaceTiming and messaging people and stuff like that, iPhone is the best. But if you don't really talk to people that much, then just get a Galaxy.
I feel like iPhones is like a huge business phone. Like, it's just, if you do a lot of business, use the iPhone.
It's good for communicating, and I talk to a lot of people, so iPhone's good for me. So that's mainly why I got it.
And I do a lot of this, so Android is good for me.
Yeah, I would, if you do streaming, I would just never recommend it. If you already have an iPhone, great, then you can use it for chat, but beyond that, just get a Galaxy.
I got another iPhone somewhere, but it's the one I had before, but I don't use them. Favorite Jack Daniels, Gentleman Jack is 100% my top favorite Jack Daniels. Gentleman Jack and then Single Barrel Select are always going to be my top. I bought a bottle of Jack Daniels about a month and a half ago, and I damn near wanted to pour it out. It was not good to me anymore. I don't know if it's me trying a bunch of different stuff or not, but it was not good anymore to me. I got into stocks back in 2020 and made some cash not knowing what I was doing. I've never got invested into stocks, but with like my company that I work for, Walmart, you can buy stocks and stuff. But with how Walmart is and how our government obviously is, it's just not a safe bet. You never know what's gonna fucking happen. Like when I started, I think it was like $90 a share, and then it jumped up to like $200 a share, and then it dropped down to $30, and everybody lost a ton. So it's just one of those. The stocks to me is like, it's not worth the investment unless you know exactly and you're in the know about everything. Because if so, you're just going to lose a lot of money in penny stocks. I bought a fun cooler to protect... This fucking computer. I bought a Fun Cooler 2 Pro phone cooler. A cooler for your phone?
Yeah.
It's like one of them old laptop things. You know, you'd set it on your lap and it had 2 fans in it, and then you set the laptop on the fan.
Yeah, like if you do like a lot of like mobile gaming and shit like that, you can get a phone cooler so they don't get crazy fucking boiling hot.
Speaking of phone coolers, not really the cooler part, but phones. I was on the containers today. We were loading up the events and everything. We are going to have the phone certs for like your PlayStations and Xboxes and stuff in the events. I can't remember what the name of them are, but it allows you to play PlayStation, your PS5, PS4, your Xbox, whatever you want to play on your phone, and then your phone essentially just mounts into that controller, and then pretty much a Nintendo Switch, but for your Xbox, your PlayStation.
Oh, I keep forgetting. So I legitimately was gonna get you a Duke Mayonnaise hoodie because they have them on their website. I don't know why, but with taxes and shipping and everything, it's over $100
God dang!
for a hoodie.
I just need to get a hoodie sponsor from Duke. Mayonnaise.
So I thought about just buying it and just never telling you how much I paid for it, but it would have slipped up eventually, and then you would have never wore it. So
No, I just sat in the closet.
So yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing as like the True Religion stuff you want me last year. Like, I know it wasn't expensive, but it's nice, so I don't really wear it that often.
Nah. But yeah, if you go on DukeMayo.com, they got apparel and shit like that, and their hoodies are flat $85, but obviously taxes.
We have a bunch of Coors stuff coming in. There was this really kind of like the hat you got me, but it was like a Coors banquet hat. I am buying it though. But it wasn't like a trucker hat style. It wasn't the mesh in the back. It was just like a solid like cloth, but it had like the rigid lines in it, like a 70s fucking jacket. Mm-hmm. It was weird. Thoughts on Israel and Palestine?
That's up to you. We're on YouTube, so
I've been overseas twice, personally. I've been to Germany and I've been to Iraq. I was under Obama the first time. I was under Trump the second time. And towards the end of my contract, I was under Biden. It's all the same. We just need to keep our nose out of other people's fucking business. I just don't see a point. The only reason the U.S. ever gets involved in any type of conflict is if any of our regular assets are at a hindrance. And we don't want to lose it because we can't self-sustain without taking from everybody else.
And if you want my opinion, so I know a lot of people from there that were born there and they moved here. From my understanding, this is just what I was told. They let the people, the you know what, they let them come to Palestine, you know, to refuge there, whatever, you know, rebuild there. And then they started to wanted to take over everything. And then people in Palestine were like, oh, no, we can't let you do that. And then that's, from my understanding, that's what's happening. Or been happening for quite a while now. And I think they've just had enough.
Once you push and push and push, it's like somebody's going to topple. It's a device that keeps my phone from overheating. That's cool. Do you think the oil is the only reason we went to the Middle East?
No.
There's a lot of reasons why we went to the Middle East. But I can 100% tell you, when you go through Kuwait, not a single person works in Kuwait because they sell and make enough money off of oil to where everybody that lives in Kuwait is paid to live there. and they outsource to Iraq for people to come in and work. It is a high commodity. I don't think it's the only reason, but it is definitely a high commodity.
They had I think the World Cup in Kuwait not too long ago, and same thing. They outsourced people from like Africa, India, and stuff like that to build the stadium.
Nobody works there. Like, it is crazy nice place.
In Kuwait, if you live in Kuwait, if you're a resident of Kuwait, you do not do anything. Yeah. All of their, like, anything like this being built or anything like that, any sort of hard labor, somebody from some other country is doing it.
And you got to think, the way Kuwait's located, so Kuwait's here in the bottom-ish, and then you got Iraq right above them. Then you got Bahrain that comes off of Kuwait, and then just below Bahrain, you got Dubai. All right? And then after you start hitting those, you got Africa below you. So they're at a weird pinnacle point in that, like, desert area in the Middle East where there's no conflict. There's nobody there wanting to attack you. So it's like a peacekeeping area. But once even when I was in northern Iraq, it wasn't really crazy, you know? I mean, I was just north of Erbil in Iraq, and I was in the middle of these 3 different cities, and I mean, the only downside is how the government works there in comparison to us is, say you got these 3 cities, all 3 of those cities want somebody else to be different leader for those 3 areas. So if any of the one guy that doesn't win from the other 2, they're instantly pissed. There's only one winner out of the 3, and the other 2 from the 3 are never going to agree on the other 1. So that's why I feel like a lot of the fights and shit just happen just because there's no agreements. Because, I mean, like, the Kurds, they got kicked out of Iran, and they got kicked out of fucking... Shit, I can't think of the other one up there. But, and then Iraq was like, hey, yeah, same thing like with Israel. It's like, hey, you guys can live here. We give you this space in northern Iraq, right?
Yeah.
Kurds are the nicest, hands down, people I've ever met in my entire life.
Nicest people I've talked to.
They are so nice. Every time we went to town, we talked to these guys. They were the most peacekeeping and friendly people. But the rest of the other people don't like them. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like them. But they don't want them there. So then it causes this big fight, big ordeal, and then they force them out of everywhere else. So it's just like these group. As soon as they find a home, they get hated and pushed out. As soon as they find a home, they get hated and pushed out. You know, it's kind of the whole circle of life type thing, but it's one group at a time. They didn't like it when the Jews were doing their, like Hitler did his thing. He didn't like that they were here, here, and here. He wanted to get rid of all of them. You know, same thing with like the Kurds, and then the whole thing with Israel and Palestine. It's just,
you know, what's crazy is
people can't coincide.
This Kurdish guy I knew, he took steroids and he was on like all these uppers and tests and everything, and he was still one of the nicest guys I talked to.
Yeah, I mean, when you would go to the gym, you got Italians, you got Hungarians, you got the U.S., you know, you got all these countries working out together. But heaven forbid they leave that area, and it's like everybody wants to cut each other's throats. Like, most of the time, it's only the leadership that wants to fight. It ain't the people inside the countries that want to fight. But the people that are leading the countries that are wanting to fight won't go fight themselves, so they force everybody else to do it. It was the same thing with Ukraine and Russia when a lot of people in Russia were saying, we don't even want to do this fight, but if we don't, things happen. Some of the people that I still talk to now that I made the closest of friends all came from different walks of life overseas. And not a single one of them had a hate bone in their body. It was crazy.
Oh, man.
They gave us everything. They gave us clothes. They gave us not booze, because you're not allowed to have booze over there. Kuwait's a dry country anyway. Kuwait, you can't have like porn or anything in Kuwait.
Nah, because it's like super religious, man.
Yeah.
It's haram, so you can't have it.
Man, I could go for a Modelo and Fax. Yeah, Modelos are great. Them chiladas, though, they'll get me. I love the chiladas. But again, if you stop war and you stop fighting, you stop making money. So this is always stupid. Gaming off THC. Hey, bro. Hey, how's it going? Welcome.
There's always going to be a conflict. World peace is not a thing. It doesn't exist.
It'll never be a thing. The period after the 20s, like it was like from what, like 20 to like barely like the 40s. It'd be the only time that this world probably will ever go without war. Because I mean, even leading up to that, overseas was still war all the time and conquering. Do you drink every day? I do, and I'm 21 and unemployed. I do drink every day, but I don't drink a lot every day. I mean, I make videos, so I make a lot of reviews, so I might have a drink a day, but that's it. I don't really overdo it or anything like that. But I mean, to each their own. There ain't nothing wrong with having a drink every day, I don't think. As long as you can control it and control yourself and not be belligerent or not in control of your own self. If you can't wake up the next day and be like, I ain't drinking a beer today, or I don't want to drink for this month, then I wouldn't do it. Because if I want, I've done it several times on the channel now, I'm not going to drink for this month. And then I just won't drink. Or like when I deployed and stuff, I'm just not going to drink because I can't. So we don't drink. I love Mickeys. Mickeys are really good. I love the fact that the Mickeys, when you take the tab off, they have the little riddle under the cap. It's one of my favorite things that they have. Booze after work is a necessity. Some days I 100% need one after work. I either need a swift drink or a nap.
I take a shot.
Yeah, I need something.
Man.
Because like you come home and it's like a lot of people that like smoke weed and stuff. You know, it's like an endorphin rush or something. Like you come in, you take a shot, and you're like, and it just like brings everything that's kind of like crazy down. And it's cool. It's crazy. It's a weird feeling. We all know Daddy's got a baby bladder, so I'll be right back. We actually made it 45 minutes without taking a piss. So that's a record of some sort.
Once I got too drunk, I beat the shit out of my girlfriend and spent a month in jail for battery. Jesus Christ. Now that is pretty intense. Yeah, let's not beat up our girlfriend, yeah. I was 17. Oh god. Oh heavens. Tried as an adult, yeah, because you're like borderline. They're always gonna go up. They're never gonna try to go down. They're never gonna try you as an adolescent. That's not a thing. They're always gonna try to go as high as possible, especially if you're more so like in that borderline age. Like basically from 15 and up, they're gonna try you as an adult, depending on what you did. But I'm not a bad boy, so I stay very tame. I don't do anything bad because I got stuff to do the next day.
If I ever laid hands on a woman, my mom's going to kill me no matter what it is. doesn't matter. Can't drink, so I use my friend's pee. What's drinking got to do with pee? It's not going to show up in your pee. Does it? I don't think it does. Probably. Mine does. Kenny can vouch for it. Weighed myself, pissed, and weighed 3 pounds lighter. But for a lot of people, I feel like booze can be a slippery slope if you're not careful with it. And I feel like if you can't control it and you can't maintain it, then you shouldn't do it. In my own personal opinion, that's just how I look at it. And that's after years of making videos and stuff. If it's something you can't handle and it's not something that you can physically control and shut off, then I wouldn't even look in the direction of it. And I know booze is a hard thing to kick for a lot of people, but if you can find the right group and the right backing, I feel like you got it. Solid.
Are you in Wisconsin? Yeah, Justin's in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'm in Wisconsin. Yeah. Weigh yourself in the morning is the most accurate. Yeah, I don't have a scale in the house, but we weigh.
What?
I think we go to the gym anywhere from 6 p.m. to midnight, and that's usually when I weigh myself. And I finally broke the 230 barrier the other day. I was like 228, 229, and then very next day 233 again. So it's just up and down. I'm in Milwaukee.
You can get a scale for $20.
True, but if I feel like I get a scale, that's all I'm gonna worry about. It's like weighing myself.
Nah, man, it's just use it to track your diet. I don't even know if you even give a shit about your diet, but it's only used to track diet. That's it.
Today I had chicken and dumplings for dinner.
Like, if you want to be like me, if you want to be like 300 plus pounds of pure jack lean muscle, then weight scale doesn't matter.
I'm in Milwaukee. I'm in North Carolina. I'm a little further down.
Yeah, but yeah, if you're like frail and petite like Justin, then it doesn't matter.
I'm only 230, so I'm not big or anything like that. You know.
He's 230, soaking wet, full of piss. He's 230. Like both nuts full of piss. He's 230. I want him to be 350 so fucking bad.
Yeah. Fuck it. Pass.
You want to tell him why I want you to be 350?
You just want me to be fucking Broly?
I want you to be a professional wrestler.
Yeah. He wants me to be out there fighting The Rock.
Yeah.
I need to be like Sam.
Skinny, man.
I need to get like Sam. That motherfucker's jacked.
Yeah, people like me, Sam, Bradley Martin, it takes time. But, you know, if that's what you want to be, then that's what you'll be.
Yeah. That man's fucking insane.
Oh.
You think he's natural?
No, I know he's not.
I don't know if he's ever posted about it or anything. I was just curious on opinion.
No. I bet my entire bank account he's not natural.
I mean, I think he's more natural than most, just by the weight he can lift.
If I got you on test, you'd be surprised how much you can lift just off that. But
I just feel
with
like I don't
your
need
build, I would not put you on test. If you got down to like 210, I'd put you on test, and we'll see how you feel.
I feel like I push out so much testosterone already that I don't need any more.
Nah,
That's why I'm bald.
You think you do until you take tests.
I just
So I
don't need
thought
to
the
be
same
angry.
thing.
I don't want to be angry.
Nah, dude, I had like insane confidence. It was like insane. It was like the most. It was like an antidepressant, like times 10. It was crazy. Like I would just like approach people on like some crazy shit. Like even at the gym, like like at the gym, I don't talk to like any guys whatsoever. When I was on test, I was talking to like every other guy.
See, I mean, that's what me and Pretty Lady talk about it all the time. Is like, I talk to everybody. I don't mind. I'll talk. I'll hang out. Whatever. I'm a huge extrovert. 100%. I'll talk and hang out and make friends with anybody. So I don't know. I feel like if I take stuff, I will get the opposite end effect, and then like I will shell up or just get angry all the time.
Nah, man.
Be angry all the time.
You're not gonna get angry on test. I just don't see it being possible. You'll want to have sex with your couch, but you're not gonna get angry.
I could probably finally be able to get you a couch.
Yeah, true. You just want to come over to have sex with my couch. Like, man, that couch looking so thick, man.
True.
I've been there, man. But yeah, no, just as a save of face, don't fucking take tests. Go to your doctor and ask him if you should take tests.
Yeah, I mean, there's a
I'm just
test you
saying
can
that
take
fucking
too.
now.
Yeah.
Don't fucking take Tren. Don't take any of the other shit I'm not gonna name. Don't put a needle in your fucking ass. Talk to your
not worth it.
doctor.
It's always best to talk to your doctor, especially when you're wanting to try to like do a drastic transition on something like that. You don't want to just go into it blindly anyway. Especially if you go on here and you read into a bunch of Google doctors. Just go talk to an actual doctor. Most of them will give you a free consultation anyway.
Unless you're me and you can fuck a doctor, then don't fucking do it. Oh, man. Which, by the way, if she's watching, just in case, she was incredibly nice. The thing, if you're watching this, I'll just say this now publicly, fuck it. The thing that scared me half to death is she was on the fence about having kids and stuff like that, so I never wanted to have sex with her ever again. Because I didn't get like a definitive answer. Because I need to know a yes or a no. You want to have kids or you don't want to have kids? I don't want to do the borderline shit.
Yeah, it's.
So.
I mean, and a lot of people like. At some point, like, why has it got to be borderline? You like, especially like our age, we're. He's old as shit, right? But.
It's not even about. It's not like financially. I don't care because you got to think. She makes 6 figures, obviously. So I didn't care, but I just need to know because that is very life changing.
Yeah.
Very fast.
Check your DM, my guy.
Not with my doctor, a doctor, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, just like when you're at a certain age, it's like you know what you want in life already. Like, there's no point in like doing crazy one.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a pisser.
Oh,
real quick.
pisseroo.
I've had a ton to drink, so.
Yeah, and the cool thing about like the drinks that he's drinking, chat, if you get them, they're bigger than your regular 12-ounce cans. So I mean, a lot of people are like, oh well, it's a 12-pack and you're spending $17, but it's also bigger than a regular 12-pack. You're not going to be getting less. But I mean, and that's where like if you're going in and especially like something like this where you want to review or try a bunch of different booze, is like be open to trying new things and not be afraid to try the new things. Like especially like, oh, I didn't like seltzers. Trust me, I was never gonna buy the seltzers. I know I don't like seltzer water. You know, like I know for a fucking fact I don't like it. And then Kenny wrote me in. He talked me into it. You know, and it was like we bought the variety packs of the seltzers. Turns out they're pretty fucking great, and it's something that we ended up trying and drinking more and more of. And the more we drank them, the more I felt like seltzer started to get better as like a new walk-on like beer thing, because I feel like they expanded, they tried, and then they tested, and they got just better. You seen the variety pack for chiladas? I have not.
Oh man, I love this hoodie. It's thick and good. They have another black one where it says champion really fucking big. I like simplistic shit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not like super grand slave.
I'm still hyped about the fucking one I got in the closet from the vodka company last year. That's so much as the softest hoodie I've ever got in my life.
Weren't you trying to pawn off one of those apparel things on me?
Yeah, the jersey.
What size is it?
Too small for me.
Because I can wear large now. Because this hoodie's large and it fits perfect. Because, you know, I used to wear medium religiously, but this is large and it's literally, like, perfect. But I'm also, like, way bigger.
So, like, it's a large or whatever. It says it's a large, but it's so much as not a large.
Is it like a medium, schmedium?
To me, it is a definitely schmedium.
Yeah, just bring it tomorrow. What time do you get off work?
Tomorrow, I am a 2 to 11.
God damn it. Okay, so
Tomorrow
I'll probably go to the
Sunday.
gym. I'll probably do my solo mission again.
Okay.
I
We can
can
do,
get into
if
that.
you are able to work out Sunday morning, you want to do that?
Oh my god, and it's Adidas. Yeah, dude, you gotta give me that jersey.
Yeah,
man.
it's Adidas. It's New Amsterdam, 00.
Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta give me that. And plus, I need to give
Jerseys, you
that
want a
blue-
small size? That'd be way too big. No, that jersey is small on me. I guarantee. I promise you. I put it on. It is small.
Yeah,
But I got it for
and
free.
I gotta give you the Blue Label bottle back, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill that other bottle and give you that one back.
I keep forgetting. Well, you can keep the bottle. It's just a glass Kraken bottle. I got several more.
Okay, that's
Or you can throw it away. Every one of the little Krakens, when you buy like the mini airplane bottles, they come like that.
Yeah, it's just the Blue Label. I literally have not put a finger on it since. It's the most expensive airplane bottle ever. So.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I got these too as well. I know it'll take you a minute to see that, but
And I swear to Christ, I think there's one more thing I need to give you, but I don't remember. Oh, the PS4 controller. I might give you that one back, unless you don't care. So it hasn't moved in months.
neither is my PlayStation.
Yeah, because the last person to touch it was Ethan.
Still
Okay.
Reserve 211 video when you get off tomorrow. I've done several Still Reserve videos. I actually like the Still Reserve Tikis. They're actually really good. Full of flavor.
Okay, yeah, you got a couple Kraken bottles. I'll just throw it away.
Yeah. And they're cool. I mean, I just like them that they're like the exact miniatures of the actual bottle.
If you have room for the Russian Standard, the original label, I can give you that one. It's been empty for years. It's the original label where it's all in Russian, where it's like now, well, it was in English, and now you can't get it in America anymore. But that's up to you. I don't want to just give you a big empty bottle because it's just a burden.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I honestly have a ton of empties. I just need to get rid of. I mean, hell, I got 2 just right here.
Yeah, it's just that one. You can't get it in the U.S. anymore, so I was just like, whatever.
But it's cool having stuff that like you can't get anymore, like 1 year off bottles and stuff like that. You know, like the Jack Daniel's Christmas glass I have. You know, it's really cool glass, so I keep it. Good night, Justin. I can't stay. Good night, cheers. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for chilling. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so no worries.
Okay, we gotta chill with the girlfriend assault stuff. We gotta chill.
Any more going forward to the whole bickering thing? You're just gonna get back.
I understand it may be like satirical, but yeah.
It may not even happen. You know, like it is what it is. I know how the internet is, but we're not gonna deal with it. Been a solid night. It has, Kevin. It has. It's definitely been a good night for a Friday. It's been pretty busy. Usually it's just me and Kevin in here chilling.
Yeah, I didn't know. Well, I knew when I was gonna go to the gym, but I can get into it. But it's not that important.
Yeah, me and Kenny's got a couple different plans in the works for like a special Sunday thing that's gonna start changing. But we are in the works of it possibly not even incorporating the tavern. It may be in its own entity type thing.
Yeah, that way we don't risk anything just in case something does happen. So
yeah, I mean, and honestly, like we've talked about it for years. Making booze videos really hinders who can and can't watch. Which, I mean, growing up in the back, you know, we all know we put 1876 for our age, right? But YouTube has a lot of restrictions when it comes to me making videos and posting them and who they push my videos out to. So it's just one of those things. But it'll definitely be a spin of something that me and him's been wanting to do since we were fucking kids. So it's just about the time to go ahead and do it.
I'll just say it's gonna be. I don't even know if I want to say it, but it'll be good.
Yeah,
it'll be genuinely good.
It'll be fun.
It'll be stuff that I personally watch, but I will be the one doing it. So. It's just the main issue is we're doing it here, but we don't know what room we're gonna do it in.
Yeah, he's got a mansion, so he's got several rooms.
If we do it here, it would probably be one of the main rooms will be this one. It's just this one is so echoey. I have the gain super high on this mic, so as you see the room, there's nothing in here.
Yeah,
the room is completely empty. So I need furniture, I need bookshelves, I need something. So
we'll figure it out. We'll get it going. I don't necessarily want to put a time on it because we really haven't done anything, but I would say maybe after the new year, somewhere in there. Get through the holidays and shit, you know. And
it'll be soon. It'll be within at least the next month or two. That's like
at the latest,
max.
you know. Like I said, I mean, holidays and shit coming up at the latest after the new year, but we're working on it. We're scheming, you know. We're scheming.
If we can do it before Thanksgiving, that would be great. That would be ideal. But
our biggest thing is like he was saying, it was like finding stuff. So we've been trying to find a couch. We've been trying to find sound deafening, and it's
really fucking hard.
We don't want to buy shit-stained shit. We don't want to buy brand new stuff because I mean, again, we're not fucking insanely rich.
Thousands of dollars.
So I'm not trying to spend thousands of bucks, but everybody wants millions of dollars for shit, or it's all scams and.
Yeah, or literal poop on it.
Yeah, there's literal shit stains. So we try to get through it, but man, sometimes it's hard.
Like ass cheek poop.
Yeah. I can't believe that shit was posted. That was insane.
Yeah. Poop on the couch. For sale. Poop. Shit. Feces.
Shit's fucking insane.
Like,
And there, it wasn't even like incognito or however like anonymous. It was the person. Like that's what made it even more crazy. And the more you looked at it, the worse it got. And the downside about it is like, you know, if you're on like Facebook Marketplace and you click on a photo, you can see relative ones underneath. So if you scrolled, it got worse. That was the bad part. There was more shit stained fucking shit. Like it was insane.
Okay, I'm getting messages on Snapchat like crazy. Hang on.
Oh, Snapchat. I'm still eating. Damn, it's been a minute.
Jesus. If I take one more shot, maybe two more shots, I'll like eclipse into a prestige level of drunkenness, and it'll be fucking hilarious. But I don't know how long you plan on being awake. So,
What did I have for dinner tonight? I had a chicken and dumplings. That's whatever. I ain't got no. I'm 2 to 11 tomorrow.
because I'm about to go on a fucking crazy rant, and you're gonna. It's PG-13. I know YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it.
I'm 2 to 11, so I ain't doing much nothing, just drink.
True.
That's why Friday nights are my fun night. So Miller Monday is obviously my favorite night of the week, just because it's like the most like relaxing. I just drink and just fucking chill, right? And then Wednesdays, especially if I can get to play video games, are all right. Beans.
Damn, dude.
And then Fridays are just so cool because you never know what's going to happen, especially who's going to come in, because everybody's mostly off. And I mean, the later you stream on a Friday, the more it kind of entails, because for us, right now it's 9:30 p.m. But like on California, people are just now leaving work and shit. So you get the whole spectrum of the country. Miller Mondays are fun. Hey, I love Miller Mondays, man. They're my favorite shit to do.
Dude, that's for like the true core people.
Yeah.
Miller Monday.
We've been doing Miller Mondays for a minute. That's my shit.
Long time, man.
Whiskey Wednesday, hey, every day's a thirsty day. But I could buy a case of Miller for a third of the price I can buy whiskey. Shit's expensive. And I mean, if you talk to anybody that really like dabbles or jumps into like big brands and shit like that, like they will tell you that the prices are just booming, like, and continue to go up for booze. Just because it's so popular. Especially after COVID happened. Once COVID happened, I swear to God, booze prices damn near almost doubled in some brands and some styles.
Oh my fucking god, Justin. Hang on, I'm screenshot it.
Alright.
Shit. I don't want to try to give any hints, but I went through a couple things, and that was what popped up after a couple you-know-whats. I thought that was kind of funny.
There you go.
No, bro.
Cycle continues. Could not pay me. Yeah, but got really expensive up here in PA. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I like to acid and drink Jack Daniels. That's outside my realm. Let's go. You ever try Michelob Ultra? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Michelob Ultra. Now I do like the Michelob infusions. Those are good. Like fruit infusions, the lime infusion. Or whatever.
Yeah, low carb. I like Mexican stuff, but I don't. Other than that, I don't really like low carb. Anything else?
Those are the ones I had Ethan buy. Those fucking infusions. Those things are so good. It's like drinking like the Bud Light limes. It's just kind of in the orange. It's shit's the same. Shit's the same.
I was just so in awe at how fast we destroyed a champagne bottle. Yeah, I forgot. We drank a champagne bottle in like 2 minutes.
I got the cork somewhere. It's in here somewhere. I think it's probably in that thing right there.
I mean, it was good. That's the champagne I normally get. So I kind of figured. But I know neither one of y'all like drink champagne, so I was just like, fuck it, whatever.
He drank a lot.
I told you I saved it for him, and then we got him, and then thankfully y'all both liked it, so we killed it like instantly.
It was very like had like a fruity finish. It was really good instead of like overly bubbly. Yeah. OD goes a long way. I won't drink OD. The only time I've ever had OD on the channel is I made. It was called the Grease Monkey, and it was orange juice and OD. It was a video I did. My cousins bring me mezcal from Mexico. Need to find a way to get you some? Hell yeah, I'll try it for surezies. There's a lot of things that I mean, especially if you go on cruises where you can get like Jamaican shit that you can't get here in the U.S. and they let you bring it through customs as long as it's not like a crazy abundance. Because obviously there's a huge secondary market for liquor and shit. So, like if you was to go buy a bottle of, I don't know, Blanton's at a liquor store, and then you take it home and you're like, I'm not going to drink it, I'm going to resell it. You could resell it and almost get double your money back. Easy.
Dude, I say this all the time when you're not around, but this is one of the best songs that ever has been made ever. Obviously, we can't play that on stream because we get super hit offline.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That is one of the best songs that's ever been made ever.
Kiss is great. Kiss is always great. Ice House I drink a lot because I'm broke. Ice House ain't terrible. The only thing I don't like about Ice House is it's too sweet. It tastes like cream corn, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the only Ice Houses I ever had were the big ones, and they always went down really thick.
Yeah, it tastes like cream corn. Down. I mean, it's dense.
Yeah.
If it was a little bit lighter, or it had a little more of the like grain, and less corn, and a little better mash, it would be a little better.
Where do they make it? Ice House.
I think it's up north.
Canada.
Yeah, but I thought it was up north.
Miller owns them, so it's like Miller bottom barrel.
Yeah, that's why they use a lot of corn, because Miller's very huge corn based. There's a lot of beer companies. I mean, even with like Sapporo and your Japanese beers and stuff, a lot of your overseas beers, they use rice because it's a lot finer and it gives a lot smoother taste.
Same with the whiskey, they use rice.
So it's one of those things where like convenience, as to where like Japan uses a lot of rice because they grow a lot of rice, as to where the U.S. grows a lot of corn. A lot of their beers are corn based. Same thing with moonshine. Moonshine's heavily corn based.
And well, a lot of places overseas they also use rice. Going back to the Jewish people, when they're in, I forgot, one of their holidays, they can't have corn and stuff like that, so they'll have rice as an alternative. So
Yeah.
Jewish people, they'll still drink, but they can't have corn. So like, if they have a Coke and it has like corn syrup or whatever, they'll have to have a kosher friendly version, which they do make. It'll have a yellow cap on it. So if you ever see a Coca-Cola with a yellow cap, it's kosher friendly. So if you're curious, you can try it. It's going to taste a little bit different, but
Same thing with like Texas. If you go down to Texas, there's two different types of Cokes. You get a American Coke, which is a sugar Coke, and then there's the Hispanic Coke, which is a sugar cane Coke, and it tastes a lot better in my personal opinion.
which might technically be kosher friendly, but I'm not sure. I'd have to read the ingredients. Bubba, if you don't stop
He's about to turn your shit off. It'd be me. Oh, for anybody that was watching on Wednesday, I apologize. For some reason, this old ass house decided to flip a breaker.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, I was like, because I called you the next day. I was like, what happened?
Yeah, because I only streamed for 4 hours, but it said I streamed an extra 2 hours after that. I did not. I was in bed. I promise you, I was in bed.
Your brother texted me.
Oh, shit.
Up. Breaking news.
Pregnant.
Oh, he said, okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Oh, I thought you said he said breaking news.
No.
I see what you meant now. I was like, he's pregnant. She's pregnant.
That'd be awesome. I would love that. I'd be like, please. That'd be awesome.
Then I won't have the stress of being first. I'm okay with being second.
You gotta be first. Beat him to it.
Probably. Honestly, I probably will.
Yeah, there you go. That's the spirit. Do it now, live.
All right, babe. Come here. We're switching stream channels. Practice makes perfect.
I gotta restock.
When's your adventure starting? I should have 2 more miles in there. Long stream today, Justin? Possibly. I'm not entirely sure. Kenny said he's re-upping, so maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes or more. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And Kevin, if you were talking about my pretty lady, she's doing amazing, and thank you for asking. He dipped. It went away. We'll see if he comes back. I don't know what happened. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he'll text me. He said PC decided to update. Give him 2 seconds. All right, so we got one here. I'm gonna go grab 2 more. I'll be right back. Yes, yes, she's doing amazing. Thank you for asking.
Jesus. Anyway.
We're back. I had to go get my own re-up. Yeah, I was like, huh, he disappeared. I'm like, he'll text me. Mass shooting in Chicago. Last one I heard about was in Maine. I don't remember one in Chicago. Ugh. I think it did it as you walked away because, like, I had said something, but I don't think you heard it. I don't even remember what I said. So, yeah, I don't remember. It's weird. Does yours, like, auto just update whenever?
I guess. I guess it's just like, oh, you walked away, time to update it. I came back, it said it was logging me in. I was like, oh, nice, love that.
I just seen the first post from what old dude told us yesterday about Club Fitness closing. And it was, oh, why is it closing? I was like, is it fucking shit?
Fix your OBS, fool.
Fix my... Oh, yeah, I put it to the side just in case. You never know. You going to any festivals next year? I'm not sure. Pretty Lady was thinking about it, but we've also talked about going to flying to a different state or going somewhere. Just me and her, because we've never really had any like us vacations where we go somewhere without a bunch of other people. So we haven't quite decided on the plans yet. It's definitely in the works of some sort. I would like to kind of go to Blue Ridge again, just to maybe see the actual show. We at least able to get we at least able to get our money back from the shows, so it is whatever on that. So pretty much we got to go for free, except for the food and booze we've spent money on, which we would have spent that anyway. Going to the Northern Nights in California. Okay. I don't know where else she would want to go, but I know she wants to go to like Ireland and stuff like that. So if we do go, she needs to be comfortable with flying. At the moment, she doesn't think she likes flying. So I think we're gonna book a trip to like Colorado or book something Midwest just for the mountains and just kind of fly out.
Listen, if y'all go to Ireland, let me know.
Definitely for sure. I 100% want to go to Ireland.
Yeah, because I know people out in Ireland, man.
You can come with us.
Yeah, I'll be like, listen.
That'd be
I'll
our
nearby.
first vacation together.
True.
That streaming content would be insane.
Oh, yeah, I'll be like, I'll probably obviously get a different room, but I'll be nearby.
I mean, we'll probably just book a house and then just have extra rooms.
Sure.
I'm not gonna go to Ireland and stay in a hotel.
I'll tell you one
I'll probably
thing,
book a
what happens-
cottage, to be honest.
What happens in Ireland stays in Ireland. I'll tell you that way ahead in advance.
Can't gonna have kids everywhere.
I'm just letting you know now. Ireland would be fun.
I think it'd be great. I'm excited. As long as I can get her to roped into going. Yeah, I recommend a short flight. That way she'll find out if she likes it quick, and if she hates it, it's not a long flight back home. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing me and Kenny were kind of talking about too, is like, if she's not going to like it, then she'll know. But, I mean, obviously, even if a flight from here to Texas is only like 3 hours, so, I mean, it's not like it's a lot of time. But if you're having a panic attack, it's a long time.
Yeah, dude. Flight to Ireland. I can go to Dublin right now for $400
Yeah, it's not bad.
on American Airline.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Not like Spirit, like the best.
And not to mention, I get military flight price too, so I can get it a little bit cheaper probably. If I buy 3 seats to get at the same time, that way all 3 seats are together.
Dude, yeah, on AA. Oh my god.
Because I feel like that'd be the best way. Like if we were to fly American Airline to Ireland, 3 seat, we put Ash in the middle. You're on one end, I'm on the other. I should be fine.
Yeah.
That's why I don't travel much anymore. Hate flying. Hey, I don't mind driving. We drove to Kentucky, but I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just going to fly. I can fly for a third of the cost. Fuel was $800 almost on its own. Driving. So
And
why
like
would I
a fourth of the
spend that
time.
much money in driving when I could just fly? You know,
For
like
faster and cheaper.
I get there I get there within like an hour or two. Or I can drive and get there in 8 hours. What the fuck? No. And that's why like a lot of people think like, oh, well, you just spend money on dumb stuff. No, I spend money on convenience. I pay somebody to mow my yard because I don't want to. It is less than an acre. I can mow it in probably an hour. Maybe less than that. Probably 30 minutes. But I pay somebody because I don't want to fucking do it. No point. That's 30 minutes I can be doing something else. And airport drinking is the best. No one looks at you funny drinking at 6 a.m. Very true. Very true. When we were leaving and heading back home and we stopped in Ireland, everybody was drinking. Everybody. The booze bar was right next to the food carts and shit, so it was just crazy. It was fun.
Man. Go. It's only like annoying when I'm sitting in this chair. Other than that, he acts like I don't exist.
Yeah, he wants all the attention. He knows you're giving it to somebody else. If you guys are curious on who Beans is, he's the one that jumped up on the table a little bit ago. He's a cat. He runs the house.
It's annoying too, because when I'm like fucking some whore, he's right there.
Shut the door, mate. Just meow, meow, meow. Bean's a great wingman, but he doesn't help you finish at all. He'll help you get him in the door. That's about it. Texas is a good time. Dallas is fun, and Austin is a good vibe city. I was in El Paso for a little while. El Paso was fun, and same with Wichita. Wichita was really cool. Pretty flat.
Austin's good if you're far, far, far left. But if you're like me, Austin is a fucking nightmare. So. I am very not far left. I'll tell you that. You can take that how you want it.
He turns right everywhere he goes, even to work.
Actually true.
Yeah, you take 2 lefts and 3 rights. Yeah. So I don't know if anybody else does this. I know me and Kenny's talked about it a bunch of times, especially like when we're local. So does anybody else's brain 3D render a map in their head when they're going somewhere, or is it just mine and Kenny's? I'm sure he does it too. But like, as I'm driving, I'm like, hey, I gotta go here. So my brain does the Tony Stark fucking table shit, and I see all of it. Like I can map out like the buildings, the roads in between, the whole map just generates in my brain, and I know exactly where I'm going. I know it's for a lot of people it's easy. Oh yeah, I've been there before. I'll go again. But for me, I know I'm going there again. But my brain generates a layout in my head. Cheap Garmin. Doesn't tell you the distance because it's probably going to be wrong anyway. And I'm a once I go there once kind of person. I know how to get back within like a certain realm of distance. If it's obviously fucking 8 hours away, I'm not going to remember an 8-hour drive. But not for you? Oh, man. Yeah, like my brain does this fancy dancy thing. It's like Tony Stark table, and I can see everything. But that's probably a lot to do with like my ADHD shit. Because I was good at remembering roads overseas too, so it's one of those things. I knew where I was going every time I was going, where to turn, when to turn. If something changed.
Oh, you want to hear something funny? I'll just say it because I know she's
Fucking
not in
always.
here. So, this chick was being annoying or whatever, and I blocked her, and she was following this like big streamer chick or whatever. So I started talking to the big streamer person on Twitter, and she unfollowed that streamer person on Twitter too, so she didn't see me talking to her and her talking to me.
Fucking pay.
I did that specifically to piss her off because I knew I could do it, and I knew she would unfollow her. So that was funny.
That's hilarious. People they're just so stupid. They're so petty about everything. They let the smallest inconvenience ruin their day.
Oh shit. You give no fucks, but this is the streamer person. You don't know them. I know you don't. So.
Yeah, more than fucking likely not.
Just to connect the dots. Everything that I tweet her, she loves it because she thinks it's so hilarious. Because I just don't care.
I can see why.
Yeah, if you read her bio.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like,
looking at now.
Yeah, if you read her bio, you're like, okay, well, obviously.
Bro, the fucking NASA is fake. I relate so much.
Yeah.
BRB, man? Alright. I was talking to my manager today, and I was like, I genuinely believe this. I had to tell him I genuinely believe it. It's like, I feel like drugs, like medicine and shit, is a placebo effect. Like, a majority of drugs don't actually work. You just mentally tell yourself that it works, and your body is such a crazy machine. Like, overall, like, how your body works, the mentality of you being better makes you better.
We'll give you some tests.
Like, 100%. I just feel like some majority of medicines that, like, if you have a headache or if you're throwing up or if you... And he was like, well, cough drops. I was like, same thing. Buy you a piece of candy. Cough drops are only made to soothe your dry throat, right? It's only drying your throat because there's a piece of candy there that's keeping you salivating. So if you was to just put a Jolly Rancher in your mouth, it would do the same thing as a cough drop. It would even ease your cough because your cough is only coughing because your throat's dry. So why would you spend the money, twice the amount of money on cough drops when you could buy like a Jolly Rancher for half the cost? I don't know. It's just one of them things. I always think about it all the time. Fucking fake ass medicines doing fake ass shit. It's like those men's multivitamins. I take them. I don't think they're doing anything, but I take them.
They are, man.
I don't think they're doing anything. I don't get sick anyway.
They're not for that. They're for the vitamins that you're not getting. Because you got to think, I mean, when you eat the mayonnaise, there's not that many vitamins in the mayonnaise that you eat.
There's a lot of vitamins in mayonnaise. Is there actually any vitamins? Let's look at the nutrition facts of mayonnaise.
Because you'll have like the bow rounds and mayonnaise, and that's like basically what you eat.
I bet that would actually be pretty good. Just not even a lie. It's got no total fat. It's got only 10 calories. Let me find out Duke's is healthy for you. It's got 105 milligrams of sodium, which really ain't a lot if you put it into grams instead of milligrams. It's got 1 carb, no fibers, no sugars, no added sugars, no protein though. It has not a significant source of saturated fat, has trans fat, cholesterol. It has vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. Mayonnaise is healthy for you.
When you're at the truck shop, when you're at the Toto establishment, you put Duke's mayonnaise on everything.
Yeah, and that's the Duke's. That's the Duke's ingredients. That's not the random fucking hoopla. That's
I
Duke's.
don't care who told you. That's the bottom line.
So Duke's is healthy for you. We're going to go buy a jar of Duke's mayonnaise and just eat. I'm back. All right. It's probably a weird time to come back if you missed most of that conversation. That's like Frank's Red Hot. I'll put that shit on anything.
Yeah, shame that. Their apparel is $1 billion.
Not if you get sponsored by them.
Nah, bro. If their apparel is $100+, yeah, good luck.
A guy that I watch on old Ticker Talk, he just got sponsored by mustard. Heinz. And they sent him mustard Skittles, mustard pickles. They sent all types of shit. I don't like mustard.
Kind of sponsor, man.
Your Miller Lite won't sponsor me. So.
They scared. Either they're scared or you're scared.
I've emailed them, Kenny. You've emailed them. And I don't know what else to tell you.
I mean, I can go there and sit in the meetings, but I think when you make too much money, I think you'll be scared. You'll be like, oh, I'm a millionaire, I'm scared, and you'll never want to leave.
I'll probably never spend money.
I'll show you. I spent $1 million.
It doesn't look bad. But me personally, I don't know any of these bands.
Would you at least get a F450?
I'd probably stick with Ram, to be honest.
No. Okay. Would you at least get a diesel?
Yeah, I would get a diesel. I want a diesel now. I just don't make diesel money.
I know. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
I would easily buy a Cummins. I just don't make Cummins money. I'll buy a 3500 any day. How about a 4500?
Nah, get the F450, man. Or be a man, get the 650. That big fucking gargantuan 150-gallon gas tank. Good luck filling that.
True.
Fill up your gas tank like 4 times a year.
The 2024 Ram 4500 SLT is $82,000.
That's it. I don't know why you don't have one then.
That's it. Let's see how much the 55 is. Oh yeah, we can buy the 55 for $100K.
55 looks better.
Yeah, I like how more round the front end is. If that makes any sense. But I would want one with a bed. All these other got fucking like a trunk or like big ass like dump truck beds, towing beds. Why ain't none of them got a regular bed on it?
Because you get a truck that big, the truck is making you money.
Yeah, I guess. Truck making me money by looking pretty, you know.
That's why you get the F450.
Oh, here it is. 4,500 with the bed. That's what we need. A dually. That's how much massive.
Yep, F450 Midnight. Platinum Super Duty.
Yeah, but this one, I'm going to say this guy right here. This is the one.
Why do you want white trucks, man?
I just don't like the black one. Like, it just... The vibe just looks amazing out there. It does look great, but it's just... I just don't know the music. I don't know the music that's playing. Just... It gets so much more dirtier than the white ones, dude. It attracts so much more heat. It's ridiculous.
You wear, like, no clothes.
Because I'm hot all the time. I'm hot now.
And then this
I'm
is
actually sweating. I'm currently sweating.
This is the same edition with different kind of tires. And not dually.
Yeah, your man's currently sweating.
Why, bro? I'm in a hoodie, bro.
Yeah, you know, let's see how cold it is outside right now. Start streaming out fucking side. It's $37 right now. The low's gonna be $28. Man's dying. I don't mind the black, but why do they got to do black on silver wheels for everything? If you're gonna do a blacked out truck, why? If you're gonna do a blacked out truck, why do black on silver? Like, just be solid black.
Make them black. If you can afford $100,000 truck, you can make your wheels black for a couple $100.
True. It was like this old bitch at work today. She was upset over $10, which was wrong, because the associate looked at it wrong. It was $258, but she's like, "Oh, it's $248," and you know how they are. They make the customer happy. This woman was mad over $10, and if it has a serial number, it takes us 24 hours to process the return because it has to go through the system because it has a serial number. And she's like, I live, I can't say the county, in between us and your job. And she's like, I'm upset. I don't want to pay that. I want to pay this. Well, it's just $10. You spent more than $10 driving here. Like, why? If you're that worked up over $10, why wouldn't you just drive back tomorrow and get your $10 after the 24-hour period? And she was just mad that we couldn't control the system. Like, how do we control a system that's ran by home office? It's fucking crazy. It's always an old lady or an old man that's pissed off about something. It's never the younger generation. I swear. Swear to Jeebus. And it's always the old guys that want to watch you work on their car, and then they bitch and tell you that they could do faster at home. But won't do it at home. They'll bring it somewhere else. Did you make it in long enough for your rant, or are you still contemplating?
Nah, you ain't saying much, so I can tell you're not all there.
No, I can't say but so much. You want me to talk to the wall? You want old Hucklebee Jr. to me and him tell you about the weather and the new presidency candidate for 2037? We'll tell you, it's gonna be Biden again.
Nope.
For 2037? Yeah, it'll be Biden. That man will still be alive then. He'll still be kicking.
I don't think you're ready for the rant. I don't know if you're old enough.
Probably not. You old motherfuckers. Y'all about to be 30.
1 in the chat if you want the rant. 2 if you just want to keep it pushing. I'll take a shot in the meantime just in case.
I got Kevin in there holding up the foreground. See what the tip for tomorrow is gonna be. See if I got what I'm wearing to work. Since I 2 to fucking 11. Kevin chose 3. By the way, what's option 3, Kevin? Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be 70 and 36. Good, it's gonna get warmer again. Damn, Thursday probably fucking 80. Then 60s. A lot of rain coming up. I'm not mad at that though. Kind of. The 15th is supposed to be rain. That's gonna. Getting colder up here. It was the last 2 days have been like the coldest, obviously. I mean, they've been in the low 50s throughout the day, and then the nights have been like 20, 25, 24. I think yesterday morning was like 23. See, like, this one, it's on Instagram. It says, gently squirted on couch. Still soft, doesn't smell anymore. Only squirted on, no skeet. That's them couches you be getting online.
Alright. Who's ready for this ramp?
He picked option 3. I don't know what option 3 is, but he picked it.
There was an option 3, so...
Option 3 was a shot, so I guess you gotta take another shot.
No. It's gonna be unhinged for like 5 to 10 minutes.
That's fine. I'm just drinking booze.
I ain't seen you touch nothing.
I got another 3 here. I got 2 down there. I got 2 up here and 1 over there.
Every time I walk away, I take a shot.
Well, I ain't got nothing to take a shot at.
Alcohol review channel, by the way.
I'm not taking $30 shots every time I want to take a shot of something.
Be poor.
Every bottle that's in the case at the moment is over $100. Either right at or over $100. Your camera froze. What'd you do? Yes, man. Texted him. Yeah. Empties behind me. The empties. About to be another empty. That's wild, yeah. Empty. I texted him, yeah. I don't know if he's seen it or not. Ba 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 tequila. Oh, he's out. His camera's off. You might be resetting. There he is. He's welcome back. Welcome back. We'll move you back in now. know what happened. It was just froze. I put my beer up for display for you for what I'm drinking.
Alright, it's Miller. Boring.
Boring.
You make 10 grand a month. Your rent's $300.
Fucking
and you drink
wish.
Miller Lite.
Wish. It was 10 grand a month. It will be soon.
There you have it, folks.
So obviously I'm doing the new thing, but I haven't told anybody but a few people. Well, stepbrother started working back at fucking the store again. So now I gotta make sure everybody at the store doesn't say shit. So I ain't trying to have a bunch of people know what I'm doing.
Oh, I did a 12-minute mile today.
Oh yeah.
Kind of by accident.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really planning on it. It just kind of happened.
You gotta drink one of them pre-workouts, man. Do you like martinis? I've only had like 2 in my entire life. I can't really say that I do or don't like them. My knowledge on them are nothing. I like the ones that come with an olive. I like the olives. I think it's a dirty martini, the ones that come with the olive. I think if we really pushed, like, and just actually just did it, we could easily get sub 10 minute.
I know I could, but I don't know, man.
I would just have to dig deep. I just don't like running. I've never liked running. But I mean, I did it for a long time, so I mean, getting sub 10 minute ain't hard. My fastest mile was 6:50 in Texas. Because you got to get sub 15 for 2 miles.
Nothing, man.
Do it, mate. Let's
I
see
did
it.
it today.
Not at a barely 12-minute mile.
Yeah.
Man, you got to do 2 miles sub 15.
That's it.
Yeah. Go for it. Do it.
I can do it.
Let's see it.
All right, let's go.
Let's see it. You could do
I ain't
it. You do it. Let's see it.
Let's go right now. I'm not driving. There's no way.
I'm not driving.
You're driving.
Yeah, I'll wake Ash up for it.
Okay.
I'm sure she'll be happy to do it.
Should be alright.
Considering she's got to be up at 4. I'm sure she'll be happy.
So she'll just be awake early.
Like Kenny said.
Now, per her words the other day, Kitty can do whatever he wants. And whatever I wants means you waking her up and us going to the gym.
It's her words. I use her words against her all the time. Earlier, she was like, I was like, do you want to keep this before I throw it away? Because she likes DIYing shit. And she's like, no, I don't need to keep anything else or get anything else. We ain't got enough room. And I looked at Buddy and I was like, well, you heard it. You ain't getting a friend. She don't need nothing else. And then she's like, well, I got to get this. I was like, nope, can't have it. You don't need anything else. She said, don't you use my words against me. So apparently whatever she says doesn't matter. It only matters for the second. Not even the moment.
Alright, let's get this rant over with. You'll probably pass out. I've told you half of this, so let's just get it over with.
I don't know.
Listen.
Depends on the rant. Depends on what it is. I might need more beer. I don't know.
Listen. You listening?
I'm always listening.
You better be listening.
Listening from a distance.
Let's see, what's this? We can't play none of these. You'll get hit. You ain't gonna like none of this shit anyway.
I was playing a Japanese trap to intro. I mean, you can get copyright claimed all day. I mean, most of the time they don't strike anything out anyway.
Well, it's just if you do it on stream, it makes your stream black and muted. Okay. Are you ready?
Sure, let's go.
Listen, I've wanted this chick more than you've wanted to take your next breath of air. Okay? Been like that since 2015. 2015. This one chick. You know what I'm talking about. The chick I've talked about the past like 3 days. I would actually today, now that I think about it, I brought her up today. Dude, I would marry her now. I would find a preacher. I'd be like, you got the keys to the church? Because we're going now. Now, the main issue is she has a fiance, but they've been engaged like twice as long as Justin has been in a relationship. So put that into perspective. So take your relationship, times it by 2, and that's how long they've been.
Just the engagement, guys. Just not their relationship time. That's just their engagement time. Is twice as long as my relationship.
The max average on an engagement is 2 years. That's the max average. That's the longest that they usually are is 2 years.
Me and Pre Lady been together 5 years.
Yeah, and they've been engaged twice that. So imagine that. Now, my only thing is, I'm just gonna lay it all out there. I don't really give a shit. Who gives a fuck? She's only had one boyfriend, and it's who she's with now. That's my main thing. But I talk to her every day, and she knows all. I want this bitch more than y'all need to breathe. I don't know, man.
I mean,
I'm just letting you.
Sometimes you see it like where somebody's obviously in a relationship that they're not happy in, and I've seen a lot of ladies where they're engaged, and like, if you're engaged, why are you waiting this long to get married? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You popped the question, so you obviously wanted to ask the question. So now, why are you waiting a decade to do it?
Literally, Justin, I'm not bullshitting you. They've been engaged twice as long as you've been in a relationship with your current girlfriend. I'm not lying to you.
So, why would you want to wait so long? You know what I mean?
I've told her, I would have married you 2 hours into the relationship. What are you fucking talking about? I ain't bullshitting you. There's 2 people on this earth that I would marry like that. One's in Canada and one is her. That's it. And the thing is like, I think the main thing is because he wants to be like in an open relationship type of deal. Fuck that. I need her and only her, and that's it. I'm good. Period.
But if she doesn't want it, then why is she staying with him? I'm sure you've asked at this point.
I'm not just saying that just to say that. I genuinely, like, I've told her that, like, years ago. Just on, like, a drunk, dumbass, regrettable message. I'd be like, I laid it out there like an idiot, and I cringed, and I wanted to, you know what, myself. But I sent it anyway.
But what was her response though? You know, I mean, she obviously still talks to you, so it couldn't have been that cringe.
Oh, she thought it was the best thing ever. That's why I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck are we doing then? Because it's like, the thing is like, even in that relationship, she is the prize, and she is financially, like, she carries the whole relationship. She makes way more money than he does. Because they go on trips all the time, but she fully bankrolls everything. But with me, it's not like that because I don't have any debt. So it's like you saw. I just blow hundreds because I don't care. And it's not a flex. It's just I'm very thankful that I'm debt free. That's what it is. I'm very thankful I don't have any debt because I've been in debt for a very long time.
Not having to worry about payments is a great thing. I mean, like,
dude,
if I didn't have to worry about paying my truck payment, then it would be, insane. But, which I mean, I don't pay that much on my truck payment anyway. But I mean,
yeah,
it's still an extra $300.
Yeah, and that extra $300 that I don't have to spend, it goes into, shit that you've seen, which isn't crazy. It's like, what's that thing called, an ottoman? Like I've wanted one of those. The clothes I buy, which I buy for cheap as shit.
Except for those subs you buy.
Justin, god damn, fucking motherfucker, bro. Please tell your manager tomorrow.
I probably won't go. I'll go on my birthday. I'll go to the Subway. And I'm gonna order the exact. I'm gonna order the exact same shit, the exact same sub, exact same drink that I got with you, and I'm gonna show you the price that I paid.
Yeah, and I'll get. If I send you a screenshot, you swear to God you're not gonna tell anybody, right?
No,
it's
I don't talk to nobody. I talk to you, and that's pretty much it.
Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Hang on. It's true though. Alright, I sent it to you. Don't say anything. God damn it, don't say anything. It's so funny though. It's true.
That man's fucking wild.
Can you? It's true. It's fucking true. Every time. That's how he is. Anytime he gets some alcohol in him, he wants to have sex with you.
Chat, so you ever have a friend that when they drink, they make the gayest comments? Like...
But it's like gay, but it's like too gay.
Yeah, it's like, everybody, and anybody can say what they want. Oh, he said gay. Yeah, everybody here has said anything in any type of form of it. Has said it. I have. I know Kenny has. I'm pretty sure Ash has. I know she has. I'm sure Beans has. Co-star. Like, but a lot of it's in fun or in good sense, just for fun, right? This man takes it far. I honestly don't even know if far is the word. Oblivion. Like, this man takes it out there. Like, I have to burden myself. I'll have to wear a fucking chastity belt.
Like, I don't think he'd fuck you in the ass. But,
yeah, my buddy Andy is the worst. That shit's just fucking crazy, man.
Because I know you're a little small, and you'd probably get bent over where you stand and get fucked in the ass, but I don't think he would generally do it.
I'm 6 foot, 230 pounds.
Soaking wet.
You have to be a big son of a bitch. That's all I'm saying. I'm 6 foot, 230 pounds. You got to be a big son of a bitch.
I would stand by just to see if they're man enough to do it, and then I would stop them. I'd be like, all right, this is gonna end now.
You want to be a big motherfucker. Like, you're gonna have to be like fucking Terry Crews or bigger.
Terry Crews.
Like, you're gonna have to be bigger than him. Like,
You wouldn't let Terry Crews fuck you in the ass.
No, I said you had to be bigger than him.
How tall is he?
He's a big son of a bitch.
Oh, he's only 6'2".
Yeah, but how much does he weigh?
He's jacked.
Yeah, that motherfucker insane.
God damn, bro, my alcohol all hit at once. He's 250.
See, he got me beat by 20 pounds.
Y'all look about the same.
Yeah, I like to tone out every now and again, you know what I mean?
Cause like you and Joe Rogan, y'all all have that same physique.
Yeah. Me, Tim the Tap Man. If anything, I look more like Tim the Tap Man. A little less belly. Motherfucking Tim the Tap Man dressed up as fucking Shrek for Halloween.
How tall is Tim the Tap Man? Oh, he's 6 foot even, so yeah, y'all would be like literal.
Yeah, me and boom, Tim the Tap Man. Take my hat off. Yeah, it's just like
Hang on, I'm gonna send you a picture. Oh what? Cocksucker. I'm sending you a picture. See, like this is like me and you. But yeah, that's Tim.
Yeah, okay. Bro, Dr. D, that motherfucker is big. He's what, 6'7"?
He's tall as shit. If you look up on YouTube, like Dr. Disrespect Lamborghini, like him getting in a Lamborghini is a tight fit.
That motherfucker is huge. And he's 41, by the way.
Hang on, he's 6'8".
Yeah. He is. I thought he was like 6'7". Let's see here.
Because you gotta think, like, look at me and then add about 2 inches, and that's how tall he is.
Yeah. Okay.
Where the fuck
6'8". He's 209 pounds.
Yeah, so he's about 15 pounds heavier than I am.
95 kilos.
Yeah.
He's 38.
Because I'm 13 stones, so he'd be a little bit heavier than I am.
Yeah, he's 41 now, but that motherfucker is 6'7", 200 pounds. That's insane. 210. He's half a pound from 210. 13
stones is my actual no troll weight. Hang on, let me see what my Dr. Disrespect weight would be. Because 13 stones is how much I actually weigh. Okay, so I would be probably 20 stone, I think.
I weigh 16 stone. 16.4. 210 in stone is 15 even.
Yeah.
So you're 13 stones. He's 15 stones. I'm 16 stones.
Yeah, George made me like unironically learn stone.
Yeah, it seems easy. You just divide the mass by the value of 14.
They fucking do it because like all the strong motherfuckers live over there, so it's just easier to keep up with smaller numbers.
True. It's like that one plate in the gym. It's a 100-pound plate. Like, why? The only reason why it's over there is because it's literally on the leg press machine.
Yeah, because you got to think like the only people lifting that is like me and what's his name?
You imagine putting that 100 plate on each side of the bar for the bench press? Like,
yeah, it would be like me and like 3 other people would do it.
Or that one where like you sit down on it and you have to like pull up towards you. You'll see my.
Are you talking about the one where you gotta, like,
you'll see me
hunch
do it
over?
in a second.
The one where you gotta like hunch over forward.
It's right there at the bar at the fucking pole.
You're pulling up on it.
Yeah, you pull towards your chest.
Yeah, well,
It's
I
the
mean,
one
I
where
could
it
do
kept
that.
fucking moving.
Yeah, I mean, you know I could do that. I don't know if you could do it, but
Kevin said, "Oh, I'm gonna head out. Have a good night, man. Catch you on the next one, hey, man. I'll see you on Miller Monday. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. You a real one, Kevin."
I mean, people that are more frail, like you and 6ix9ine and George and stuff like that, like I don't know if y'all be able to do that. But jacked freaks, veiny lords like me, yeah, eat with ease.
All right. So I got one unopened. I'm gonna go grab one more unopened, so I'll have 8 and 1. The 1 was my short for the day, so we'll have 9 out here. And that'll be my end all be all. I'm gonna grab one more. Let me shit on the couch you fucking buy.
Start all to begin all.
Yeah, we'll start back at the street at the beginning. But guys, it mostly, for anybody that's curious, that's how I kind of space my drinks out all the time anyway. Is like, if you think about it, a case is just 3/8, right? 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. So like today, I had 8. I probably won't drink any this weekend. And then I'll have my Miller Monday, which will probably still only be like 5 or 6 beers. And then the rest I'll drink up on my game night, right? So I usually space... A case will last me 3 to 4 streams. 1 case. And that's if I don't have company. Sometimes the guys, when they come over for game night, they'll have some. So, I mean, if they obviously come over and they drink, I mean, the case goes by quick. But if it's just me drinking out of it, it'll last about a week, week and a half. See how the stream's holding up. Let's see how the health is. Alright. We're at 22. It says
22
2 concurrent, but we've been about 5 plus this entire thing. So, this fucking shit's stupid.
Yeah, we've been at 5 plus the entire time I came back.
Yeah, and it only says my top view is concurrent 2. It's stupid. This shit just never makes sense.
Nah, man.
Like right now, it says 1's 1.
It probably updates like every 5 to 10 minutes or some shit, man.
Yeah, and I mean, it says 1's watching. I know you have it pulled up.
Obviously.
I know I have it pulled up on my main on my left. That's 2. And I also have it pulled up on my alt on my phone just in case I need to do anything. So, that's 3.
Yeah.
But it says 1. Sometimes I'll be getting hella messages and it says only one person watching, but it's like 5 people talking. Shit makes no sense. Go 'Cause tonight will be the night that I will worry. I need to set up a link to where I can get merch stuff done instead of keep bitching about it. Where it'd be cheaper.
True.
I feel like it would sell. There's a lot of people that ask me for it, so I just assume it would sell good.
I would still wait because there's asking and then there's actually doing.
True.
Because there's the people that like, oh, I would what a person, but when it comes time to what a person, how many people is gonna actually pull the trigger? Like 2.
True.
Because I would, I know you would, but out of the other 2,000 people, maybe half a dozen.
Yeah.
Because I'm what dumping.
Tacos? I know. I could go for a whole taco dump right now.
No, come over to the Toto Shack. We eat tacos 3 times a week.
How deep is the Toto Shack pool? That's the question. Is it Love Shack deep or is it regular deep?
What are you talking about? Listen, we use turkey meat, we use the cheese, we use the sour
I'm talking about the Love Shack with Vaughn.
You're not old enough for that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, if we do the thing and we just did like life stories, this is gonna be great. What other lights we got on the fucking sink today? They change them all the time. Unavailable. Make sure your device is powered on and connected to the internet. Shut up, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, I think obviously we're gonna have to do it downstairs for the time being because there's like no echo down there. And then here eventually. I know what I want to do with it aesthetically, but it's just like fuck, man.
True. It's just gonna it'll take a minute, you know what I mean, overall, just to do anything. But it's just one of those things. It ain't gonna happen instantly. So. And it's also one of the cool things, like now, like, I have a decent base for, like, videos. So, I mean, it's not like something we would be starting in the cold either.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't see a whole bunch of people, like, I mean, I know I'm coming up on 3K, but, like, the odds of a solid chunk of them coming over, would be insane.
It's like 5 to 10%.
Yeah.
Max.
I would say, like, 20 people. And that's just 20 people that I know.
If I pushed it everywhere, I'd probably get 30. Realistically.
So, random, speaking of realistic, I have 2 ratchets and 2 wrenches on the bar. For no reason. One's an 8, one's an 11, and there's 2 ratchets. And they're just 2 3/8. One's a Stanley and one's a Stillman. Both the wrenches are Stillman. But fucking Stillman is like the shittiest quality tool, man. This shit's bad.
Sure.
And if you guys you think I'm joking, so watch. Alright, I got an 8 and I got an 11. It should not bend that way right here. Alright? Not just by my hand. Look. It should not do that. We'll even put it back for you. Sorry, too much. Like, come on, man. This is like the shittiest fucking tools ever. Like, let's do it. Let's make a shitty company and support it to Walmart. Fucking bend that wrench in half. I just don't have eye protection on, and I know after a certain point of flex, that shit's gonna snap. And I ain't ready for that.
You gotta think, he's scrawny. He's only 230. So if you get somebody like me or Bradley or 6'9" or somebody, we would crack that motherfucker in half a second.
Easy. True.
Because I have my own orbit. Big, gargantuan creature. Like I can't do it on YouTube because he'll get banned. But I could shoot fireballs out of my hands.
True. I've seen it. It's just like... What you doing now? Cause tonight will be the night that I will again. Your headset glows, mate.
Alright, that's the last shot.
Man's gonna be passed out here in a minute.
Nah.
Cause tonight will be...
Alright, the crashing shit should end now. Okay. Cold.
Y'all
God,
cold
man.
and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking freezing, bro.
For a reason. I'm in a t-shirt, and you already know I'm in a gym shorts.
It's like 63 degrees in here. I'm fucking freezing.
I don't know what it is in here, but I'm toasty.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't survive it here.
I like it.
You'd have,
The colder it is, the better.
it's cold as shit here. You'd have to eat turkey meat.
Hey,
There ain't no Sam's choice.
You see 135 degrees, and then you'll never be cold again.
I've been there. That's the thing. Wow.
Have you? Was it the
I
trailer?
did, I did my time.
It was the trailer. That's what it was. Trailer in the summertime.
It
That
was
son of
a
a bitch.
trailer. And it wasn't a trailer. It was a fucking truck trailer.
It was I was pretty much where we lived. It didn't matter if we were going to work or being at home. It was hot.
Slept in the heat, worked in the heat, came back, drank in the heat. I didn't care. I was like, oh, well, I'm getting paid to work out. Fuck it.
I'm telling you, boys, it was lawless times. We were buying half gallons, pitchers of vodka, drinking half a gallon of orange juice, and just filling it back up with vodka. And we would just tap pour that shit.
All week long.
That was the normalities. That was all day, every day. Oh, you thirsty? You don't get no drink. You get a screwdriver.
Yeah.
You don't go
Everything.
get Sundrop and Coke or Pepsi. You got screwdriver.
You get alcohol or spit.
But I'm telling you, Sam, the first time the brother, because you guys haven't met him yet, so I'm not gonna say his name, but the first time the brother was like, "Yeah, I'll take some orange juice." Wrong choice.
That video of him double fisting Bud Lights is the best.
Yeah. Video never see
He
the
was-
light of day, but that shit's crazy.
He was like, don't post this on Instagram. Oh, we won't post on Instagram, don't worry.
Did you ever show him the videos again? Like nowadays?
He wouldn't even know I got him.
I'm sure that man would lose it. His birthday coming up. What we doing this year? We doing another mall trip?
Hopefully he can come with me and have a cheat day.
Hey, who knows? Pretty lady and her might get along.
What, his cheat day thing or what?
Either one. His cheat day ain't got nothing to do with me.
If he comes with me tomorrow, if I'm still going to Asheville, which I still don't know, which I'd like to know, fuck's sakes. We'll go to Asheville, you'll cheat, he'll cheat, I'll cheat, we'll be alright.
Honestly, I hope he doesn't. Just for the simple fact, it's the first time I've seen him with somebody on public.
Yeah, I gotta break him in because that's his first girlfriend. He's gotta have his first time cheating on his girlfriend, so we just gotta get out the way.
Just gotta... When's your next dentist appointment?
April.
April. Oh yeah, you got you. I thought it was February. Mine's in January now. I need to send you the pictures of the two people they sent me to, and I was gonna see if it's the same ones they sent you to for consultation for a tooth pulled.
As long as it's not in like Hickory, then you're probably good.
No, it was I think Gas House and here.
If it's the one I went to here, they're good. Any place in Denver is really good. Denver has all the best places. Because Denver has the best place to pull wisdom teeth. Like literally, like.
I mean, Denver is so close to like Charlotte and not Cleveland, Concord and everything else. It's just all right there in its own little circle of rich motherfuckers.
Hey, dude, I told you, I paid $150 just to talk to the motherfucker.
Yeah,
That wasn't nothing. Nothing happened. All I did was sit there and talk to him. That was $150.
Yeah, I'm gonna be upset if I got to pay $150 to talk to somebody. I just want this bottom tooth pulled, man. That's it. I'll leave it in there until it falls out. I don't give a fuck. Don't bother me none. It's just there. I just smile with my top teeth. We'll hide the bottom ones. Top ones are fine. And buy veneers for the bottom.
Yeah, get some grills, man.
True. Get some big pimpins.
This chick's so bad, man. Lord.
Another one.
What? That was crazy. I think I can log in through my phone number. I don't know. No, my favorite game. What is my password? Whoops. I'm gonna get locked out. I'm like drunk typing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna lock me out. Yeah, it's gonna lock me out. Pretty sure it's my password. Why is it not locking me in? Whatever, bro. I don't give a shit.
So it looks like my unit went overseas. Like again, I've been talking about. They just came home today, and like, oh man, I just couldn't do it again. There's no way I would. You could physically pay me or ask me to go over there again. It's just stupid.
Yeah, it's just like.
You want to lose your wife and your girlfriend? Go overseas.
What?
You want everybody to get fucked while you're over there? Just go overseas.
Don't you say
They
that.
spread their legs more than wildfire. So go overseas. You virgin? Go overseas.
I mean, the people in the military that warned you.
I knew it was going to happen. 100%. You no way you could tell me it wasn't going to.
I mean, you got to think, even if you were over here, I don't think you would have handled it. It was so much drama. It was like, it would have been too much for anybody.
She cheated on her ex with me in the beginning. I knew it was going to happen eventually. We just need somebody to pay bills. That was it. I didn't care. I didn't invest.
Yeah. You gotta think, even me, I've only had 2 actual legitimate relationships, so.
I mean, we were together, but I just played her cards. Pretty much it.
Yeah.
I knew what she wanted, so I knew what to say, I knew what to do. Kicked her out, brought her back.
They are all pieces of shit except this chick that I would literally sit in jail for.
I don't know. Pretty Lady's pretty fucking amazing, if I'd have to say myself. She's pretty great.
We'll take you to Asheville tomorrow, and we'll just think on it.
Yeah, I don't need to think on it. She's pretty great.
Yeah, all right. Well, you're not going to work Sunday. You're going to Asheville.
I work 2 to 11 on Sunday again.
Nah,
You and Ethan better be ready first thing in the morning, Jim.
You'll have food poisoning.
Jim, first thing in the morning.
Yeah, we'll work out in fucking Asheville.
No, we're working out here, home.
I'm being serious, dog. I would marry that chick now. Like now.
Yeah, that's what Travis Kelce's saying right now. He wants babies with Taylor Swift within the next year.
Yeah, that's year. That ain't no year now.
Yeah. She's the most conflicted person in the world. And he wants kids with her? Pass.
Man, I need something. I need everything.
Need kids, alright?
I need it all with this chick. All of it.
Call her, mate.
Dude, we've done physically everything except I've not put my penis in her. My little pee-pee. If that happens before the year's over, I'll be alright.
Just talk to her, man.
I just need to test drive the car. When I test drive the car and then I actually enjoy it, Justin.
Turns out you don't enjoy it and you wasted the last 12 years.
Yeah, 2015. So you do the math. That's like 23 years. So,
True.
yeah.
Duplication glitch. Doubling money.
I ain't bullshit. I need this chick.
Turns out it's actually shit. That's why he hasn't pulled the plug.
If she messages me within the next like hour, I'm just be like, listen. Yeah, I'm like, listen. Start packing now. And I'm like, don't worry. I got 223 answers to all your problems.
She's like, I got 99 of them.
Yeah, and I also got 556 solutions.
Manipulation at its finest.
Oh my god.
Well, Hefe, I reckon I'm going to do the outro.
Good.
Unless you want to be here for it, but it's up to you. I'm just going to finish this beer and do my normal.
Good.
Or if you want to do your own, I'll let you do your own outro.
Nah, man. We're doing shit soon on Sundays. I don't know when, but soon.
Yeah, soon. Hopefully sooner than later, but again, like I said, chat, I'm hoping no later than the new year. That's a lot of weeks from now to then. We got a lot to kind of come up with. Not really a lot. We have the plan. We just need the stuff in between. That's literally it. We have the knowledge, we have the brain power, we have the schematics, we have the equipment, we have everything except for a handful full of like the stupidest things. So hopefully it's soon. You guys will be able to hear the announcement whenever. We'll probably pre-film a couple and then announce what we're going to be doing. So we'll see how it goes. But man, I really appreciate you being on the stream tonight. Definitely helped out a ton, just being able to chat and hang out. I mean, we've been live for 2 hours for Friday Night Live. It's unheard of. But it was fun to just kind of like relax and chat and not have to talk to the wall. Chat kind of got a little crazy. Remember, guys, everybody's able to come in here and hang out and have fun. Say what you want, do what you want, but know your fucking limits. We will ban you. We will kick you. We're not going to deal with the dumb shit. Kenny has the keys to the castle. I have the keys. Don't be stupid. Just don't. It's a waste of everybody's time. But other than that, like I said, I'm going to do the outro. Again, Kenny, I appreciate you coming in, hanging out and having fun. I know you got some endeavors. You said you got some secondary things you're going to be doing, so we'll see what you do.
Yeah, man. Y'all go to sleep. I got shit to do.
My man's out here on side quests. So,
Yeah, basically.
Appreciate you, man. And I'll talk to you later. Guys, I mean, Kenny's great. Love him to death. My cousin. We're close as we're thick as skin. You know what I'm saying? So we're close. I really appreciate everybody that did hang out, have fun, and shoot shit. Kevin, huge shout out to Kevin, man. You've been here through some shit, so I appreciate you for coming in, hanging out, and having fun. But cheers, guys. We're getting ready to pull up some music. It's already playing, but we're just gonna drop the volume down. We're gonna chug this beer down for you. Add it to the list. 8 beers with you guys, 2 hours. Probably a little over 2 hours, actually. It's probably closer to 3. But I love you, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. So, till then, next time, always, I'm Justin. Welcome to the tavern. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the families who grow every single day with new knowledge and knowledge. Y'all are amazing. And I'll see you guys around. You know what to do.
さすがは仮にも影の名を背負う忍びたちだ。ならば内浜田らも全力で応えよう。おかげも何も全てが無駄になることに。さすがは仮にも影の名を背負う忍びたちだ。ならば内浜田